A newlywed couple messaged me at 2 in the morning saying their trip was ruined. They were not going to make it to my Airbnb. Their flight got delayed, they got in late, and then they lost their bags and all of their luggage. At this point, they're like, let's just go to a hotel. We're not even going to try to get our money back or anything like that. We're just going to stay locally so we can get our bags and all that. They actually sent me a couple messages, which ended up waking me up. And I figured, all right, let's still make their vacation a memorable one, their honeymoon a memorable one. But I had to think, what do we actually have to do so? They still had their identification, so you could still pick up their rental car. I was like, hey, come on out, go stop, get whatever clothes you can get. Let's figure this out. Meanwhile, I wake up pretty early, get some things together, and they paid a pretty penny for this. So one, I didn't want them to cancel. Two, I didn't want them to just walk away completely. That wouldn't be fair. And I had a little bit of extra money to play with. While they're waiting on their bags, there's a lot of hikes to do nearby. I gave them a local EMS gift card, and I was like, hey, go here. It's only $150, but you can still probably get boots of some sorts and at least shorts. I ended up spending a little bit of money. Then I was like, all right, let's go to this lunch spot. I know the owner. He'll give you probably 30 to 40% off, plus I don't mind chipping in. Owner gave 50 when I told him the story, and I covered the rest. Again, only like 40, 50 bucks. They did those activities, they ate their meal, and then as soon as you know it, their luggage was ready to be picked up. They did have to drive back to the airport, but I was like, don't worry, I got you. I knew it was a honeymoon, so I didn't book anybody that afternoon when they were going to be checking out. So they get an extra 3, 4, 5 hours, however long they want. To find out that works out perfectly because their flight actually wasn't until the night anyway, so they don't have to move that around. Remember, you're creating memories that'll last a lifetime. Hopefully, we're able to do that. They had a great time.